All right. So we back to part 2 because the camera went off. So what did we do, guys? We counted about what? 2. How many fingers did we put up? 9. What number did we end up with?
180.
But 18. And we already transferred our what? 0. Thus giving us a total of what?
180.
All right, give yourself a round of applause. All right. Next. All right. Before I move on, hey, young man, you need to have a seat. All right, here we go. Now, guys, this is a case of the author tried to fool me. Now, hold on. Are you guys early finishers? Are y'all finished? All right, well, you can't be there talking. You finished with all of your assignments? All right, why are you on this side of the room? Hey, young man, you're going to have a 0. You were here yesterday. You did this yesterday. Hey. All right, now. Hey, you can't. Yes. All right, here we go, guys. Here's the case of the author try to fool me. All right, guys. All right, so at first glance, we didn't read. We're looking at the problem. What do you think you're going to start doing? What's the misconception? Say what?
Counting.
Man, y'all going to start counting. Why do you think you're going to start counting? Could it look like what type of problem?
Add.
No, y'all, what problem have to do with adding unit squares?
Oh,
You close. What's that other thing that's related to perimeter, but we multiply? All right, young man, have a seat. Have a seat.
Wait.
All right. Let me refresh your memory. It looks like an area problem. It looks like an area problem, doesn't it? But guess what? If we don't read, we really not gonna know the truth. We really not gonna know the truth. So here we go. This is where it gets interesting. The question. All right, so we're gonna look here, guys, and we're gonna try to get an understanding of what's going on, and there are gonna be some hidden things here. All right, let's read together. Mark is getting new carpet in 3 rooms. How many rooms?
3.
All right, what about that? Didn't they disguise that number?
Yeah.
All right, young man, you need to have a seat. All right, now, so what do we do here? What type of problem is this? No, it's not. See, I already told you. I just told you. Hey, I just told you guys before we get started. This is the case where the author tries to trick the student. Or if the student is not using scratch paper, the student isn't reading or rushing, they're gonna count. All right, so guys, y'all not focused. All right, so it's not an area problem. So what type of problem is this? It has a bunch of words and not a lot of numbers. What type of problem is this? Guys, I just gave you the answer in what I just said. It's a word problem. It's a word problem. Can you say word problem?
Word problem.
All right, so now what are we going to do with that word 3?
Make it a number.
No. There's a strategy that we employ when we doing these. Hey, young man right there. Young man. What type of strategy do we use for word problems?
Word problem. Word problem.
All right, y'all playing?
Multiplication.
Nope.
I don't remember.
Nope. Word problem strategy. Cubes. All right, so what are we going to do with that 3?
Circle it.
All right, so I'm going to put my acronym over here because you guys just, I don't know where you guys went over spring break and what you bumped your head on.
Oh, I did.
All right, so here we go. All right, and we're not going to write that right now because we're going to have to write that here. All right, so how many rooms does a young man have in his house?
3.
3 rooms. We're going to see that number 3 again. All right, now watch this. You're going to see, once we start reading the information, what do we find out? That this, in relation to this, is null and void. All right, so here we go. Let's read it now. Mark's mom wanted to put new artwork on the walls of the 3 rooms in their house. How many rooms?
3.
3. So what are we gonna do with the 3?
We gonna use the Q strategy.
Okay, and what about it?
Circle
You look like you just. Okay, and what about it? What are we gonna do with the 3?
Circle it.
All right, we're gonna circle it. All right, now let's read on. She found 7 pieces
at
the local art shop. And 5 more. Stop right there.
More.
Then we just. What about more? What do you know about more? What math operation are we going to use for more? Addition. All right, so we're going to box in that keyword and put a plus sign there. Oh, I heard 2 numbers while I was going over this.
7
7 and 5. All right, now. I like that. He said we're going to add 75 already. So we're just going to put this over here as a side note. What's 7 plus 5, y'all?
12.
Let's put that 5 on our forehead. Now put the 7 on your forehead.
7.
Let's go. 8, 9, 10, 11,
12.
All right, so we're going to write that down. And we're going to hold that to the side. So 12 is the number of what that we have?
12.
It's the number of pieces that we have. All right, now, let's read on. If all, if all of the new artwork was divided, was what?
Divided.
Divided what? Evenly between the 3 rooms.
How many pieces would
go in each room? Now watch this. Let me show y'all something. Hey, y'all, where's the wrong answer? What is the wrong answer?
D.
Who? D. All right, why did the author put D up there? We want to look at a misconception. They thought you were going to multiply. What key word in the passage made you think you were going to multiply that 7 times that 5? Each. But if you don't carefully read, you're going to miss the point that we're supposed to be doing what? Dividing. All right, so now, what are we dividing, guys?
We divided 12.
We're dividing 12 by what?
12.
Hey, 7 and 5 don't exist anymore. They are embedded. They are embedded in the number 12. So we're divided by what? Why 3? What do we know about 3 and as it relates to Mark? He has 3 what? He has 3 bedrooms. He has 3 rooms he won't put these pictures in. All right, we're going to use multiplication to get to the answer. All right, let's go. We do it together. We ain't no solo flyers. Y'all ready? 3,
6, 12.
Hey, we're doing it together. We're doing it together. Hey, you're not in our group. 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 Hey, you're not in our group. That was our group leader. All right, let's count. 3, 6, 9, 12. How many fingers, ladies and gentlemen? 4. So what's our answer? 4. Hey, now this right here, y'all, this next one is a monster. The next one is a monster. Hey. Where were you? All right, hey. Back there. Hey. Back there. All right, let's look at the next one.
Mark's dad bought a new sofa and 2 chairs.
All right. Early finishers. Hey.
For the living room for.
All right, early finishers.
150.
Hold up for a second. All right, tools.
Wait, good.
I said tools. I just said tools. All right, now. Hey, young lady. Tools mean turn it down or you're going to get that taken. All right, now, y'all listen up. Hey, Aaliyah, put that up. All right. So, y'all.